Okay, it says I'm live. Now let me mute. Well, it says I'm live. I'm live. Now let me mute. Okay. And my mouse is not wanting to work correctly. Okay, well, hi, my name's Crystal. Welcome to Rustic Ink Angel Designs. And hopefully more people will come in. It said that there was 5 waiting, but it doesn't look like anyone's here. So, anyway, I'm going to, oh, there you guys are. It just had to cycle. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Jean. Hey, Shirley. YouTube wasn't letting me in. And guess what? My cooler just went out just before I was going live. Yeah. Oh, so anyway. Woohoo! Good day, good day. It actually has been a nice day. Yesterday I wasn't feeling good, but today I'm feeling a lot better. So I'm thankful for that. So how's everyone doing? Let me scroll down. There's Lynn. Hey, Miss Lynn. So you guys crafting? You guys enjoying your Sunday? I just sent Nikki a message that I'm live. I haven't even talked to her today, so we'll see if she pops in. She wasn't feeling good either yesterday. Are you feeling better now, Jean? Like, are you not sick anymore? And what did they find out? What was your reaction thing that was going on with you? Victoria, I'm doing that tomorrow. I wish Joanne was here. I think I'm going to do a Christmas project. And she's going to freak out if she misses this. I'm going downstairs after dinner. Is that where your craft room is? Going to go down and play. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm just taking this stuff right out of the... Right? Yeah, Christmas in July. Like, Nikki and I have been so excited to do that, and then we've just had so much stuff going on that we haven't had any time to do anything. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, oh, crap. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Good job. Okay, I'm back. I do have to say Walmart has this really cool... No, still have the rash, taking drugs now. That doesn't work. There's Joanne! That doesn't work. I have to see my dermatologist. Oh, wow. I'm here, not sure how long I can stay. I'm on a road trip with my cousin. Oh, cool. Well, Jean, I hope that they figure it out. I hope maybe the medicine starts to help. No, stand. Come on. Stop it. Gosh. So I have this Tim Holtz Christmas paper stuff. And so I'm going to use that. And I still have some of these glass bulbs from Michael's last year. And so I'm going to do one of them with that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do the other one with. And that's even if I have time. It depends on how fast it goes. Sucks, I'm scared if it's the pool. Oh. No shot, tired of it, but you know what? Oh, wow. Yeah, it could be. Maybe you're having an allergic reaction to like the chlorine stuff that's in the pool. You know what I mean? Ah, that would suck. That would really suck. All right, I'm going to pan down my camera so we can get started. Crystal's notorious. Got my middle finger stuck in the garage door. Saltwater pool. Oh, you know what? Okay, so Jean, I actually have a. Okay, hold on. Let me show you something. Yeah. Okay, so I will have a reaction as well with salt water. We have these hot pots up the thing, and they put a certain type of like salt in it. But they're natural like springs, but then they put some kind of salt and bacteria and stuff in it so that it naturally can stay whatever regulated or whatever. Anyway, I'm not joking. I will have like all on my hairline and all down, and then the same thing on this side. My cheeks will swell up. So I don't know if that happened to you, but what it is the combination of the salt, and if you have fair skin, and the heat, being in the heat. So maybe try going in there when you're not. Yep, go in there when you're not, when it's not hot outside, or as soon as you're done, go and rinse off, because I did notice that if I go take a hot shower, it burns. If I go take a cool shower, it doesn't burn, and it actually takes the swelling down. But I actually do have a reaction like that, so don't know. Hopefully that will, if that's what's going on with you, I don't know. But anyway, alrighty. Let me get my decoupage. Did I get my decoupage? Oh, I did. Look, I'm trying to be on it. So we'll see how this turns out. I just am in the mood for Christmas stuff. And you know, Christmas in July. Gotta have Christmas in July. All right. So I'm thinking if I just kind of cut, and this is not, this is almost like a consistency. Let me see how it tears. Yeah, see, it wants to tear like rice paper does. And so I like to just cut and kind of let my scissors slide along the cut rather than, well, it's not going to let me do that, so never mind. Usually I like to just let the rice paper kind of slide across the edge of my scissors, and then it helps it to be like a more rustic cut. Yeah, isn't this paper? Look at that paper. Is that not gorgeous? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is what little Miss Mary Gerald Phillips had, and I was freaking out because it was a Tim Holtz thing that I didn't have. All right, so let me cut this one out as well. Oh, and I need to get my red stickles out. So Joanne, where are you guys going? That's so cool. You guys are on a road trip. That's awesome. Was it a planned thing or Just something, just spur of the moment. All right, so if I do that there, and when you're doing this, oh, you're working on a Christmas angel? Yeah, I said, I wish Joanne was here because she would want us to see a Christmas project. Not that everyone else doesn't either, but I know that there's Tilly's. I know that that Joanne will do Christmas all year round. I do know that about her. Okay, I want to find a gunky paintbrush. And of course, now my phone's going to be just going ding, 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 ding. Hasn't done anything all day. And then the moment I'm on here, it starts to do that. You know. Okay, I'm going to take this little thing out. These things hate me. Nikki can do them so well, and I just suck at them. It's not that I don't have hand strength. I do. I have actually really strong hands, but for some reason, and this is matte. This is decoupage matte that I'm using. So just going to coat it. Not the whole thing yet. I'm just going to work in little areas. So I'm going to start by laying that, and I don't really care with this in particular paper. I don't really care about getting it way, way, way smooth, but I do want like my holly leaf to be pretty straightforward, and so that way it's nice looking. And of course it is a, a round object, so you could always just put some snips here and there just to make it go across the round object better. So I'll tuck that little guy under, and then I'll bring the word Christmas over. And I'll tuck this one under. I'll put a snip there. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat, girls. I think I'm going to put a snip. Yeah, I'm going to put a snip right. Like right there. Well. Dang, I really want that to be better looking than that. Now I'll just clip this off. That can be a piece for when, if I need a spot if I have a spot I need to cover up or something, then I can do that with that. All right. Now this, that will be fine to go like that. Yeah, I think it's so fun to do the Christmas in July, because as crafters we like to make a lot of things, like to make a lot of, you know, our gifts and stuff as well, and so that gives you that head start, you know. So I think it's really smart to do the Christmas in July. I'm going to tuck under there just to get that little bit. And now I'm going to just put a little bit more Mod Podge around the edges just to make sure that they're good and coated. So how hot is it? Mostly pink Christmas. Oh, I forgot to totally look at the for that rice paper, Joanne. I'm so sorry. I will hopefully remember to do that right after I get off of here. I can't remember if I have it. For some reason, I'm thinking that I do. Oh, Cyber Girl. Oh, that's Julie. That's Julie. Hi, Julie. How's Miss Julie? Oh my gosh, it's 100 degrees in freaking Sacramento. Holy crap. Ugh. That sucks. I don't even know what temperature it is here, but it's freaking hot. Okay, so I'm going to try and match these two up because that just looks freaking cool. So I'm actually going to cut this. I'm going to fussy cut that because that's just going to look really cool to have it. I'm not going to like go crazy with the fussy cutting though. Let me just tell you, I am not a person that enjoys, I mean, I do have my times when I do enjoy it, but not during a live show. I'm not going to sit here and be all crazy picky about stuff. And it's a decoupage piece anyway, so it's going to be fine. It's raining here in the UK. What time is it there, Lynn? It's not 4 in the morning or anything, is it? You poor girl. I always feel so bad. I think about you and Neekin all the time because of, like, I always worry about, because I know, like, Joanne and June and everybody goes to bed early. So I think about that. And then I also think about you girls over there. And it's like, ah. So that's Julie. Julie owns Craft Supplies for You. And so that's who I was on the design team. That's who owns the store. And then Nikki is on her design team now. She traded me in for Nikki. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. 100 degrees. Oh my gosh. And it's that dry heat there too. Yeah. Hopefully this looks good. We'll see, huh? I almost wonder if I should, you know what? I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to Mod Podge. I'm going to do the rest of it, and then I'll do that piece over top of it. That's what I'll do. Because it'll just look better if I do it like that. I really want the word Christmas somewhere visible, though. You know, it's so funny because people that are really picky about how they decoupage things, like, it still looks just as good as if you just slap it on there. So I don't know why I get so crazy about this stuff. 75 degrees, 92 degrees. Tropical storm Barry is here. Yeah, that scares me, Talise. I don't know how you do that. I remember living in Delaware, and that gave me nightmares just being there. There you have ditches to go run and hide into if a tornado or hurricane or whatever comes. I think it was usually tornadoes. Dang, it's been so long I can't remember. So I'm just going to snip it in a few spots just to make it so that it will go on there easier. I'm going to cut this off right there. Is there a lot of like political stuff always going on there? I've heard like California is kind of crazy right now to live in because there's all kinds of stuff going on with people in the politics. Come on. Okay. I was getting a little irritated. I try to not get too irritated, but you know, if it happens, it happens. Okay. Put that one down. And then this one can go last. Yeah, that looks good. Haha. See, it takes me a minute, and then I can get with the groove. And then I'll do a cut there. Boy, my phone is just going nuts. Oh, good, Talise. I bet it's nice. Is it nice and green, though? I bet it's really nice and green, huh? That's the thing about out here. Like, the mountains are absolutely gorgeous until this month because it's so stinking dry. And even though we was having all of those storms, and I thought, oh, maybe this year the mountains will stay a little greener for a longer period of time. Nope. I mean, they're still green, and of course where the trees are, you know, is green, but it just goes too fast. It's just a hot flipping desert with some mountains. Okay, so this I'm just going to cut, and I'm going to put my air conditioner just went out. My just as I was starting the live stream, I was like, oh my gosh, really? I almost said, well, I'll do this later. I need to run to the store and get some parts. But it's too hot out there to mess with it right now, so we'll do it later. At least it's something that we can fix, though. Like, we know what it is, so it's okay. But for right now, it's hot as heck in here. Okay, Talise, that just doesn't sound right. Talise put, I'm playing with my box. Sorry, I just looked up. That's the first thing. Yeah, I don't know. What did I do? I sent her a message and then sent her the link too to tell her to come on. Has anybody seen Martha? Has Martha been live today? Let me see what I'm missing. Okay. Yeah, I sent her a message saying I was going live. Well, I hope it went through now that I'm thinking about it, because I didn't check to make sure it went through. I need another piece of, and sorry in advance, I have the sniffles, so. I think she was going to visit her dad. Oh, Martha left already? Joanne? I just happened to look up and that's what I see, and I was like, oh, okay. All right, what do I want on here? So that piece will go here. So I want probably some words, some script. So I probably want to, that's what's nice about this is you can cut it and pull things out of it that you want. You know, you don't have to have the whole thing. And then to store it, you can just put it with the roll, the pieces that you don't. Not that box. Too hot to play with a box here. Yeah, it was just funny. It was just really funny when I looked up, and that's the first thing that I read. But you're working on it, Talise? That's awesome. What color are you doing it? My my internet, I had to reset my router. I couldn't do anything, like even on my phone. I wasn't able to do anything. And then I reset I called the company, and then they walked me through like a bunch of things to do, and then they had me reset the router, and it's so much better. I'm wondering if I needed to do that a while ago, because I'm always having issues with the internet. It's ridiculous. Okay. So I have that there. I don't want to cover that word Christmas up. What do I want to do? I guess I can just do it in pieces. It's neat. It's got like the definition of peace on here, and it's really cool paper. Really, really, really cool. I absolutely love it. Okay, so if I take this little piece off, that way Christmas can stick out. And then I'm going to cut that off too, because I don't want that word. What's nice is you could even put this, I don't know, I think that you could even put this, like a lot of times decoupage stuff, you can't put over different colors, but I actually think this you could, because it's almost it's transparent enough that you could see the color underneath, but yet it's enhanced with color and texture enough that I think that you would still be able to see all the color and the, like the words and stuff. I mean, of course you wouldn't want to do it like black or something like that, but I think you could get away with doing it like a light tan color, or like a sagey green or something like that, or a gold. Oh, I bet gold would be amazing. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to try that. Oh my gosh, I bet gold would be amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna put that piece. Am I being too OCD about this? I think I am. I think I am. I'm just gonna go for it. Yep, see, all that time I'm sitting there wasting, and I didn't even need to be that crazy about it. But I don't like that piece there. And once the glue hits it, it's so much easier to pull apart as well. Okay, so put a cut there, a cut there, and a cut there. That way, that can be pulled. Aha! Okay, behave. All right, there we go. Look how pretty! And you can even do this, like you can like scrunch it up a little bit just to give it a little bit more like texture, because I'm going to go over it with a Tim Holtz ink and make it look probably antique is what I'm thinking. All right, so now I'm going to put this piece over here. And so with with that ink. I don't know if I'm going to do it with ink or if I'm going to do it with distress glaze. I might actually use the distress glaze to give it that distress look. But I know I want to also put okay. I also want to put, what's that stuff called? Dang, I do have to cut this better though. Oh my gosh, what's the glitter glass stuff? The diamond dust. Gosh, can't think of what it was called. Okay, that will work. Look at that nice little bow there. Look at that. That looks so good. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. Give me just a minute. Okay. I'm going to go in between these branches so that the branches can spread themselves apart. Okay. There we go. Now that one can go tag on it. This little piece is driving me nuts. So now that can go there. This can come over here. Sorry if you guys are typing in chat. I'm not looking right now. I'm trying to do this and I don't have so much time to do it with this decoupage stuff. It dries pretty quick. Okay. Oop. And I don't want that one there. I want it more down here. And dang. Well, you covered the word Christmas up. That's okay. I'll get another word Christmas and put it on there if I need to. Okay. All right, let me rechat. Let me see. Whoa, you guys are really okay. Tim needs to do a pink Christmas tissue roll. I agree. Yep, that's what they're doing, June. Okay, Telly, is Crystal playing? Telly's playing with her box and Crystal's playing with a ball. June. Hi, June. X-ray crafters. Okay. You have to warn me about all this, Telly. I'm getting old. I didn't speak to him. I had intended to lurk, but Crystal called my name, so I had to comment. Yep, I was like, dang, I wish Joanne was here. She would be so happy we're doing Christmas. She's going to be mad she missed it. My box has a grungy look. Glad you're not lurking, Joanne. Where's Nikki? I sent her a message, but I'm wondering if oh, and there's Barbara Higgins. Doc gave me, if it doesn't work, I have to see a dermatologist. The Higgins is here. Okay. Yeah, I sent her, actually, I'll send her another message because I'm wondering if she didn't. Sometimes, like, it will say it went through even though it didn't. Okay, Nikki will be here in a little while. She's doing some other stuff right now. She's taking pictures of stuff for the store. Okay. Don't you love it when things just fall all over the place? I do. Not. Okay. There's that. And then I'll put this piece here. And just put that piece there. Stick this piece here. That's the fun of decoupaging, right? You can just kind of stick stuff wherever. Okay, now I think it's all covered. Yep, it is. So now let me get, what do I want? Do I want, I think I actually want to use some Tim Holtz distress glitter. Yeah, this glitter is really, really, really nice along with the Diamond Dust. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're both very, very nice. Oh, while I'm here, I'll get the stickles. Alright. Where is my... I guess I'll just have to do this on a piece of paper because I don't know right now where my little tray is. I have a glitter tray that has a little tube thing on it, and so you can pour the glitter over top, and then the tray catches it, and then it's got a funnel on it. Look at this glitter. This glitter is gorgeous. This is it's called Vintage Platinum, and they only have this certain times. Okay. Now, and I'll fold the paper this way, so that way it will want to go in here like that. And then I don't know which one would, yeah, I don't know which one would look better, the burgundy or that one's the fired brick. That's what's nice about Tim Holtz stuff is, so like you have the ink and then you can get stickles to match the ink. So like I have fired bricks. Like this one's worn lipstick. This one's whatever, purple, whatever. Anyway, that's what's really nice. That's really clever, you know, that he does that. I think I'm going to use both, actually. I think I'm going to go over. What do I want to do first? I don't know what I want to do first. I guess I can just touch on different spots with the glue and then have the diamond dust stick to those spots. And then this I will put on the berries. This stuff is so shiny. And I don't know if you guys can catch. Oh, yeah, you can see. Look already. That's crazy, huh? Just that little bit. Stickles is amazing. He put some other kind of glitter in it. It's not just normal glitter like you think that, you know, oh, I'll just make my own. Nope. It's not that simple. And you can do it so that you can mound it up, or you can do it so that you can I think I'm gonna do like maybe a couple of them in the burgundy as well. Like these, I think I'll do in burgundy. Those I'll do in burgundy. So let me actually just get the burgundy. Just to give it, you know, some difference in color. See how deep and rich that one is? Man, I forgot how much I love stickles. Look at that. Love me some stickles. Just saying. So if I have the different tones, then that will be good. It's easier on your hands if you keep tapping it so that the air pressure stays there. Because if not, you're squeezing the heck out of the bottle, and it's no fun for your hands. Oh, Toby! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I've been working my tail off. I'm sorry I didn't get to come and see you. You're on your way. Oh my gosh. That, and I went camping. Oh, darn it. Well, when we go to Creativation, we will come by and see you again. Darn it. So, does anyone know then? Is Martha on her way to Dad's? Oh, Crystal Castle. Hey, girlie. So I'm going to use this burgundy and go on the dark part of the bow to create dimension. And then I will go on it with the Christmas red. And you don't have to be like, way perfect with it. You're just wanting, because, I mean, imagine when this is on the tree. All the light hitting it is going to catch all of that. Look at all that yumminess. Love it. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, whoever invented air conditioners and swamp coolers and fans were brilliant, because I cannot imagine my life without it. And I'm being a whiner because I'm just having a taste of it right now. And I literally have, oh, that's what's wrong. The fan's not blowing on me. My dogs are in here laying on the floor all sprawled out because it's so hot. Sorry, it's okay. It's not going to fall on you. They're all sprawled out. They're like, oh, it's so hot, Mom. They never lay on the floor, and they're literally laying on the floor because I have that. It's not Pergo. It's that new style. Look at how oh my gosh, look at that. Huh? Imagine when it dries. I'm thinking I need to go over, now that I say, oh, you don't need to be so. Look at that. Oh, hey, Shirley. I will, but it will be 1:13 or 1:11 or 1:13 back home on Monday. Oh, 100 and... Oh, man. You're in Salt Lake right now? Did you say you're in Salt Lake or you're in St. George? Where are you at? Let me see. Where'd she say? Yep, I'm doing good after a nap. I left Salt Lake in St. George tomorrow. I drive the 6 hours home. Oh. So you're in St. George right now. Jag on it. Did you guys see me just do that? Heck. Well, that was annoying. Good thing it was an easy fix, though, huh? Oh, guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the flipping glaze on it. Oh well. It's just going to be all glitterified then. Instead of, I'll do the next one more vintage looking. Gosh. And I even said, I'm going to do the distress glaze on it. You guys aren't doing your job. You're not reminding me. Man, that's so pretty if I do say so myself. Woo. So if it's hanging on a tree, and then I might actually, I wonder if no. I was thinking if I put an actual bow there and have it dangle, but I think I might put something here and have it hang off the bottom. I don't know. We'll see. So now that I'm done with that, dang, I can't believe I didn't put that distress glaze on there. You know what? I bet I still can. I just have to be easy with it, but I think I can. Okay. Okay. Now, where is the glaze? That's the question. Okay, watch out. Sorry, Nori. Sorry, Nori. I think that I have the glaze right here in my drawer. I think so. So anyone gonna try some new style of projects this year? Anyone feeling like risque? Risque? So I'll show you guys these. Nori. You ready? Hey, come on. Get over here. Lay down. Right there. Good girl. Lay down. Watch your tail. I'm going to run over your tail. No, stay. Oh my gosh, now they think it's time to be petted. So Timmy has out, let me move that. He has out these different mediums. It's collage mediums. So essentially it's like a decoupage, okay? But it is a different consistency. So it's not the same consistency as decoupage is. Decoupage is a lot runnier. This is more like thick and oh, what kind of project? I was just curious, like, is anyone kind of gearing up to go outside their box? Like me, I've been thinking about doing a couple different style projects that I'm not so comfortable with, you know? Not as though I'm comfortable with everything I do, because I honestly am not. I know that that you think I am, but I'm really not. Till least do no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Or no, sorry. Speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. How are you, Shirley? 7 out of 15. What was that? Anyway, sorry. So these are very thick, and I use them sparingly because they are a little jar. But like if you get really into the mixed media stuff with, especially with decoupaging, like little like pieces of paper. Hey, I'm going out of my box every day. Just say it. Gene. Yeah, I don't know. I've been looking at just different things. But then if I'm like just sitting and looking at like architecture and stuff like that, like, you know how different things just inspire you. And so, yeah, I've been just thinking about trying some, you know, just some different things just to see where it can go. But what was it? Oh, so this is like for when you tear the little pieces of paper, you cut them and then you're gluing them together. And let's say you want to, this is specifically designed so that you can use his distress inks. So let's say you use his distress ink on a tag, then you could take this, paint over it with this to seal it in, and then you can leave, like, let's say you use this with a stencil, then you can, you know, you won't change the color on certain portions of it and stuff. And then this one here, because it's tinted, it gives it a really like vintage look. And then this one, as you can see, is tinted a little bit, even though it doesn't look like a ton, but it is creamy. It's like an off-white, and this is called crazing. And the crazing is specifically for stopping the to make it so that like your distressings don't bleed and stuff like that. I was trying to read it so that, yeah, see, Tim Holtz distress collage. That stuff wasn't on there. Collage medium. Crazing is a crackle craze gel. Yep. Ideal for gluing, layering, and something else. Mixed media project. Oh, sealing mixed media projects. Apply directly to on with a, it has a subtle crackle crazing matte finish. Used with Tim Holtz Distress Collage Medium brush. Yeah, so he even has his own brushes, which I have those as well. Crystal, can I send you a picture of my paintbrush? I feel I can add a dark color around the frame. Oh, of course, Jean. I went outside my box and moved a 300 to 350 pound hooker cabinet yesterday. Whoa. Well, you got to work out then. You sound like me. I'll be at work and I really need one of the guys to come and pick up a tree or something, you know, because it fell over. And you guys can always send me a picture. My computer just logged itself off. I so enjoy when it does this. Now I'm getting the circle of doom. Oh, June. You poor girl. Yeah, you guys can always send me pictures. That's fine. Just when you send me a picture, just say, hey, can you look at this and what do you think? Or, you know, whatever it is you're wanting me to do or see or whatever. Yeah, just let me know and then we can go from there. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to take this, but I just wanted to explain what these are because some people don't even know what they are. And, you know, another thing I could do is I could also use like a wax on this as well. I'm just going to use my finger though, because I've got to be really careful where it's going to be at. So you can see, hopefully, you'll be able to see the effect of it. And then when I do the glass glitter, then it's going to look great. It'll brighten it up. Very annoying. Yeah, my internet has been really stupid, so I just had reset your router. That's what I had to do, and it made a huge difference. And so now, anytime I'm having problems, I'm just going to start resetting my router. I don't know how often you're supposed to do it, but and when it dries, it's going to have like that, you know, that antique-y looking finish to it. But by me putting on the distress or the glass glitter, then I don't know why I keep forgetting what the heck that stuff is called. Anyway, when I put that on, then it will brighten it up again. So it's not going to look like so dingy that it just, you know, now I've ruined it type of thing. But you don't know until you try, you know what I mean? So if it's so hard because sometimes you're like, I wish I didn't do that. That totally messed up the whole project. I get so mad at myself about that. Or other times I'm like, why didn't I do that? That would have looked so good. You know, after I've done the project, then I go back and like do a couple little, you know, antique little touches to it or, you know, whatever, antique it or do some kind of little touch to it. And then I'm like, why didn't I just trust myself and go with it and do that? So you just gotta learn to trust yourself. And then if you mess it up, you mess it up. But, you know, yes, it sucks, but it's a good lesson to learn. So see, now you can see, like, it's given it that antique-y look, but it's going to brighten up once I do that glass glitter. And I'll show you that here in just 1 second after I wipe my finger off. Yeah, see, Victoria, I won't even ask. I just do it because I figure my time is too valuable to go walk, ask somebody to help me do something. By the time I go ask them to do it, and then they slowly make their way over to me, I could have had it done. So I get so irritated with people, especially guys that see, oh, look at that girl trying to pick up a big, huge tree. Oh, let me just walk right by her. I love those people. Those people are just, that's a man there, I tell you. Then that's when they accidentally get, there's a difference in roasters for range-wise. Rotors? What? Okay, I've got something in my eyeball. I will be right back. I have something in my eye. I'm sorry. I was trying to get it out and it's not working. Okay. Ooh, it was the eyelash. It was driving me nuts. So I have to show you guys. I got this big, huge jug. It's called Bubba Growler. And it has this soft stuff on the bottom so it don't scratch your furniture. Anyway, 80 hours cold, 26 hours hot. Okay, I have ice in it from 2 days ago. So I got it because, you know, I work outside and I'm so tired of getting ready to get a drink and then my drink is flipping hot as it is outside. And so, see, and this stuff dries really fast. So anyway, so I got that and they're like $20. But I wanted to try it out, you know, because I'm just so tired of being hot and then not being able to get a cold drink. And the other day at work, oh my gosh, I was dying of heat. It was unbelievable. I think I don't know. I ended up yesterday, I was like sick all day, and Friday night I was sick. And so I don't know if it was food or if it's like heat exhaustion maybe. Because I was like seriously And I went all day until like 8:30 at night, I think is when I finally walked in the door. And because I went grocery shopping after work for an hour. And yeah, I was exhausted, to say the least. Okay. There's a little teeny tail. All right. What is a what rotor? Rotor for range wise. What is there a difference in rotor for range wise? What does that mean? June, Jean. I mean. Oh yes. Oh yeah. But I will tell you, don't waste your money on like the Wi-Fi extenders. Don't even waste your money because they're garbage. I've bought them and I actually had the guy. Oh, you're fine. I just read it a couple times. I'm like, I don't know what that. I know what a rotor is on a car. You have to take them off and get them turned. Don't just let them put new ones on. Just go get them turned and it'll save you some money. Um, anyway, yeah, routers. Like I actually thought that this router had went bad, and but come to find out it was the internet company had messed up. Anyway, so I went and bought a. Yes, exactly. It helps reset the boost. Um, so like I just use a Belkin, and so I went and bought a new one, and it was a couple $100. Well, I still haven't even began using that one because this one's not bad. So I'm not gonna use that one until this one goes bad because they do go bad. So it's good to have one on hand. That way you don't have to run and buy one, But it's always nice though to get a newer one, which that one that I have is like it won't go out of date for a long time because it was the newest of the new, and so it still needs to get old for a long time now. But let me tell you this this drink thing, it's huge, yes, but it does keep your drink ice cold. I'm not even joking. Ice cold. And you can have it out in the sun and it will still keep your drink ice cold. So I'm going to do this in spots, and then I'm going to do the glass glitter in spots. Because that glass glitter this will give it a different effect than the glass glitter will. I actually think that glitter there is maybe out of glass as well, but it's just really finely broken up or whatever you want to call it. For some reason, I'm thinking that. I could be wrong though. But this is like powdered sugar. This glitter is so fine. See, and that it'll dry clear, so you'll be able to see it better. And with this glitter as well, just like the diamond dust, you can take your alcohol inks and you can dye the glitter. And it looks beautiful. So I'm going to dust this top part here too. I'm going to carry it down there a little bit. Okay. Now, I don't want that going in my clear my white glitter, my clear glitter. One thing about this stuff is a little bit goes a long way. Like you get so much use out of this jar. He used to sell it in all kinds of different colors, and I have all the well, I have a lot of the colors. Gene, resetting your router helps to reset, boost the signal. Why is everything dropping? I know I do that resetting. I just want a longer range one if I can. Well, you can move it. Unhook your router from one spot and then get a, what is that called? That one type of, oh, hi, Phyllis, how are you? Get that one type of cable, not coax cable, but it's called something else now. I forget what it's called. Anyway, if you get that, then that will give you a longer range for your Wi-Fi. I mean, we have a Wi-Fi extender and it didn't work for us. It might work for you. And that might be one of those things that don't buy the cheap kind, buy the more expensive. And I bought I think it was like, yes, Ethernet cable. Thank you, Crystal. I bought like the $40 one. So maybe that's why it, didn't work. Okay, so I'm going to try and kind of fan the glue up so it looks like it's going into that other glitter because I'm just OCD like that. Because you can see how it is right there. See how it looks like there's sugar all over it? It's pretty. Pretty, pretty. And so this is diamond dust, which is glass. And yes, it will cut you. If you've never used it before, you want to be careful. Woo, look at that ice. Yeah. Look at that. And it will dry clear. As you can see, this is getting clear. I'm just really, really, really wanting it glitterified. I love the tree having all sorts of glittery stuff so that the lights reflect on it. There's nothing more beautiful, I don't think, than having something like that on your tree. Uh-oh, my husband's doing something. just heard a loud boom. My for those that don't know, my air conditioner's out. So it's a little hot tamale over here right now. And it's, you know, of course, the middle of the day. So, of course, it's the hottest time of the day to have something like this happen. Luckily, we know what it is, and it's just simply running to the store and getting the part. But it's so hot that I told him just wait until later because it's just too hot to be on the roof, because it's not good for your roof. If you're walking on your shingles on a really hot day, you'll slide your shingles, the tar underneath of them, you'll slide it, and you can end up having big problems if you don't know how to walk on a roof properly. And I'm not just saying, you know, walk on a straight line. You need to know how to step on the shingles. And if you don't, then don't do it, because you will ruin your 30-year roof warranty. So, and I know because we used to have a handyman business, and I've done tear offs and reshingle roofs. So, but I think you guys already know I'm not just a dumb chick. I'm a do-it-yourself type of girl. I can't stand paying somebody else to do something. It drives me nuts. And I don't think that's being cheap. Some might say it's being cheap. I don't think so. I think it's saving my money I worked my tail off for. Okay. So you can see, hopefully you can see all this here, how I don't want it to be in big blobs. So I'm pulling it and brushing it into everything so that it looks like more naturally frosted. There's a method to the madness. And Penny is doing stuff with Tony today. They're busy today. So that's why Penny's not around either. Okay. Are you talking to me? Oh, I thought he was talking to me. Okay. And I will say, the diamond dust lasts a long, long, long time. I've had mine for, oh my gosh, probably 3 years. And yeah. Oh, hey, Bo. Okay, what did she say? Thanks. What Crystal say? Try what? I missed it. What did she say? Crystal, I can send you a picture. Oh, that's the paintbrush thing. Okay. Ethernet. Hi, June. You're welcome. My son is a computer engineer, so I'm sure I can find any answer you ladies might need help with. I make it work for free. Heck yeah! That's payback for raising him. Okay, so I'm wondering if I should put like a little bit, like right there maybe. Just a teeny bit. Just to kind of, you can never have enough diamond dust. Okay. Oh, there's a spot right here. So I'll just brush it into there like that. And then that way, as the light hits it, there's different, you know, genres, I guess you could say, or qualities, different reflections with this. So here's this. So that looks, and see, and it will dry. It will dry clear. As you guys seen over here, it started to dry. It still has that antique look, but, and then there's the big red bow. So anyway, yeah, I'll let this dry, and then we will do the top of it. So now let me get my glitter put up. Make sure with your decoupage, make sure that you clean the edges of your bottles off, because you don't want it to dry together. It is a heck of a, you have a heck of a time getting it off if it dries together. So be careful. All right. So there's that. There's that. Okay. All right. So there's that. Let me get the red ribbon. I'll tap the red. All right, there's that. Oh, I do know what I want it to do, though. Let me get the... have all my Christmas dies out. Because Nikki and I were having a conversation, and I started just pulling all kinds of stuff out. You guys are going to be so amazed when you see what we've got up our sleeves. That's all I got to say. Where is... You know, why is it that... Okay, will the burgundy look good? Or with the red look good? No, that's too pink. It's so hard to find a good red color. It's really, really difficult. All right. Okay, so for you, those of you that don't know, Tim Holtz has a poinsettia die that is absolutely stunning. And so I'm going to cut a couple of them out because I'm thinking they might look really cute on the center. My plates are so warped. They're so warped. Oh, make it go the right way, Crystal. My desk is so messy, I don't even have room to cut this one here. Oh well. So there's that. And then today is the day of everything fall. That's not good. Oh, okay. It's not as bad as before. All right. Sorry, I've not been looking at the chat. 1 second, and I will. Oh, Nikki! Nikki's here! Whoop. Okay. Nikki, my air conditioner broke just as I was going live. Just before it. I almost canceled. So yeah, there's that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I won't be too much longer. I'm just gonna do this, ink the edges, and then I'll help you. Okay. Oh, and this has an embossing folder that goes with it too. So actually both of them do. So let me get them. All right. Hopefully it's here and not in the other thing. There it is. Okay. Hmm. I don't have my, dang it, I don't have my, maybe this would work. I don't have my cut, yeah, it'll work. I don't have my cutting pad, my other thing out right now. That's not going to work. Tag on it. Well, I can try. I can try. I did not think that was going to work. I don't think it did. We'll see. Yeah, I give it texture. Dang. Okay, don't know where my other. Oh, here it is. I don't know where my other snowflake just went. When you do this, you want to pay attention because, like on that one that I just did, I didn't line it up all the way and make sure it was the right snowflake. All right, that one. And so when you do it, you want to make sure that it's lined up pretty darn straight. I mean, it can be a little wonky, but they're not. Snowflakes aren't perfect, and so he makes it so that they're not perfect. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's gonna cut it. Okay, and then with this, again, you want to do the same thing. You want to make sure that it's the right poinsettia, the way that the leaf is shaped. Oh wow, that one was perfect. That was awesome. And then that little guy. And then That's why it's easier if you actually emboss first on the paper and then you just run it through the cutter, because then it's easier. I'm going to see if I can stack a couple pieces of paper here, just to give it a little bit of extra. Where'd the other piece of paper go? Right here. Just to give it a little bit extra. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. And so now I need to scoot that there, put this here, put that there, that there, run it through. Am I doing it the wrong way? Oh my gosh, why is this being annoying? This is why you get your supplies out before you do the show. I seriously had no idea though what I was going to do. Did not have a clue what I was going to do. Okay, hopefully. All right, so it did that one side, didn't do the other. I should just get one of my pigsties out and there we go. This is called ghetto style. You're doing your embossing folder. And see the nice texture it gives you. Gives you really nice texture. I love it. I love it, and love it more. There's that one. And another thing you can do, let me show you this little trick. And we'll do it with walnut stain. So you can take your embossing folder and you can take your ink and go on your embossing folder. You want to go on the raised side, of course. Then when it presses into it, then it's going to give you, oh, that ornament just about fell. It's going to give you that color impressed into it. And then that way.
Take the bowl, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, honey. He just brought me grapes. Okay. So now You know, if I didn't have 25 things in the way, I would just get my stupid plate. I got this big thing in here that's for my ribbons and stuff, and I actually wish I didn't get it because I've got to move it out here and put it in the other room because it's in front of my drawers, and so I can't get to my drawers. Why didn't I think of that? I don't know. You know, when you're doing things, you think, oh, it's brilliant. Well, then you find out it's not so brilliant. All right. I'm going to do this one again just because. Why not? I've been so annoyed with doing this stupid thing this whole time, so why not? But you know what? At least you can learn things to do to make things work, right? Right. Hopefully that's what we're getting out of this. Look, Crystal's not a quitter. Now see, look at that texture. And the other one, it actually looks good, so I'm not going to worry about that one. Okay, now that we've been doing that for 500 hours, oh, now I'm going to get these little fillers out. Oh. I'm not going to be able to cut them either. Wow. Well, those will just have to be done at another time. Because I don't know how. I don't know where my... Watch my cutting pad be like right here. It's not good. I was looking. I would have been so mad with me sitting there doing that the whole time and then the cutting pad be right here. I would have been so mad. I would have been happy but mad. Frustrated with myself that, oh, Nikki, this thing, I still have ice in it from 3 days ago. I think it's at the end, thank goodness. She needs a Gemini. Oh, goodness. Usually I'm okay with my cutter. It's just if I had the plate handy, I would have been okay. Oh, I'm sitting down. It feels so good. My foot's killing me. Okay. Where is... Okay, Bubbles. Where's my... All right. So now I'm just going to take the stylus and kind of, I don't want to, I really don't want to roll these too much that it takes the texture out. I'm going to take vintage photo and go over these a little bit. No, that won't work. That will not work. I know. I'll use a skewer. Okay. Yes, I have two on. Okay. I haven't been reading. Sorry. Yes, Crystal, what happened to your space again? I know, right? Well, my craft room is crazy right now. Oh, Barbara, I didn't know that's what... I knew she was doing good, but I didn't... Oh, yes, I did know. That's right. Victoria, I'm ready for the big canvas. Oh, Barbara, why are you going to have to drop out of the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nikki sounded so awful. Oh my gosh. Poor girl. I just got some... Oh, what in the world just happened? Oh. Yeah, they're actually shipping really fast now, now, Victoria. They're shipping really, really, really fast. Not as long as what it used to take, like a month. Nope. It's like 2 weeks, if that. You got a fan on? Yep. I got two fans on. Oh. You have to pay attention, though, where they might ship from. Where's the other place, Nikki? I think it's like Russia or something. Nikki, I have about got my mini album done. Been working on it when I can't sleep at night. But that comes easy and don't have to think about much. Oh, cool. Barbara, you know what would be really cool? Is if you do a picture of her for your canvas, Barbara. have to make a doctor's appointment, give them my money before I can buy anything. Oh, it's storming, Nikki. Yeah, that would be neat, huh, Barbara? So after Nikki's challenge is done, then we're gonna do. I think then we're going to do the pocket letter challenge. Me and my mini album don't get along. I'm better at jump turtles. Not this time. It's been raining here all day. Barbara's like, finally. Yeah, when Nikki did that challenge, I said, oh, that'll be perfect because I've been wanting to do that pocket letter challenge where Barbara's never going to think that I'm ever going to. I stopped doing the mini album, so I'm out. But I was like, I'm done. Oh, hi, Heidi Lily. How are you? All right, so I'm going to curl these to give them some texture because what I'm thinking is I'm going to, I'll put the top one here and I have wherever the ribbon, oh, here's, here's the ribbon. I have this ribbon. Oh, we're glad to have you, dear. You can stay as long as you would like, or as short as you would like, whatever you want to call it. So this is this is sequins. I'm thinking this would be really cool to, go around the top and then have like a big bougie bow. So I have this, not big, but so I have this ribbon here that I'm going to do the bow out of. And I think that will be pretty. But I'm thinking that that sequins wrapped around the top will be just the right touch around that top. I'm thinking so. Nikki, I was having fun with this, just so you know. Oh, and I think I'm going to, I'm going to alcohol ink this. So I could go ahead and do that right now. So let me grab my alcohol ink. Okay. So I'll get a cup. Are you doing any crafting today, Heidi? Okay. So I'll just run that on there. And it'll give it that old antique vintage look to it. And then I'll go around this. My M frame. Hopefully you guys can see. And a little bit of this goes a long, 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 long way. Okay. Oh, stupid ant. Where the heck did he come from? Okay, I'm gonna set that there. Okay. Drop something else. I got the dropsies again. This happens every once in a while for you that's new here. Okay, so I'm just gonna just kind of roll these to give them a little bit of dimension. I just like to have the edges of the leaves lifted just a teeny bit, just to, I don't know, make it a little bit more, I guess, realistic. Do the same thing with this one to give it more texture and dimension. Okay. I emboss a few things to try to do some coloring tomorrow maybe. Been a major rush since I have not done anything for months. That's so hard. You know, my best advice that makes me feel good and this is going to sound so strange, but I mean, it is me. So go outside and go outside barefoot, sit in a chair, a lawn chair or something, or on the porch, whatever, but have you both feet on the ground and sit there for at least 15 minutes. If you can do it longer, then sit there longer. That the earth will actually pull that negative energy out of you. It honestly will. Because yeah, I get like that, and like a lot. And if I go outside and I'm barefoot, even if I'm just walking in the yard or something like that does it too. But you need to have both feet on the ground at the same time, and it'll do a lot. But I think everybody goes through that, honestly. I mean, I go through things like on a daily basis where I have no energy. I don't want to do anything at all. And you end up either wasting the whole day, or because you're not doing anything, you just kind of lose that drive. But that seriously helps me. Even just going out back and sitting down on the deck and then having my feet on the ground, and then I'll just like be petting my cat or something, or the dog. And then next thing you know, times flew by because you've done watched the bird in the tree or whatever. And that's the thing too, is you can't be like, I really don't want to do this. You need to go out there and just sit and relax. Even if you gotta, and don't have your phone. Do not have your phone. Leave your phone in the house, or your computer, whatever it is you use. Don't have that with you. Because, the earth actually acts like a DC current and takes the bad energy out of you and replaces it with positive energy. It's a fact. I will try that in the morning. I feel like that all the time. Yep. I've heard that helps. Yeah, it seriously will. It seriously does. And do it a few times, you know what I mean? Don't like expect a miracle tomorrow. But do it a few times, because especially if you've been going through it for a while, that means you've got a lot of negative current in your body. But yeah, I don't know, I think a lot of people go through that. My first panic attack, I was in the grocery store, froze in the middle of the old, I don't know, I had to call Hubs to come and get me. I pretty much closed out of Facebook almost totally because it drains me. Well, I don't do a lot of Facebook. I'll go on there once in a blue moon, because there's a lot of people in there that are not real. They want to put on this, oh, here, let me show you this beautiful butterfly. Okay, they just want you to see the outside and see this beautiful picture. My husband and I were just having a talk about this. And they're not showing you the mess that's there. They're showing you the prettiness on the outside. And a lot of it is so fake. Like they, I mean, how many people, will go to dinner and take a picture of their dinner? It's one thing if it's, it's your anniversary or whatever, you know what I mean? Or birthday or whatever. But I'm telling you, Facebook will put you in a bigger depression, because if you're looking at people that are doing all this positive stuff and doing all this, having these great lives and all this stuff, they're not being real. Every single person, has things that they go through. Every single person has those cobwebs in their closet, so to speak. Everyone has a mess. They just don't show you. And that's what I don't like, is the fact that it's so fake. Everyone's just, oh, look at me and my amazingly happy family. We never have, whatever, an argument or whatever. It's like, yeah, really? Right. So, yeah, I agree with you. I would stay away from Facebook. I mean, unless it's something like, crafting or something, like that's to encourage you, And even with that, you have to be careful, because you don't want to compare yourself to other people. A lot of people get caught up in that. My cobwebs are in my box, Victoria. Exactly. Amazon became my bestie. Me too. Nikki still can't do crowds. Yeah, Nikki did really good though at Creativation. I should probably not say this, but here's my problem. I just finished a big school program, got a certificate, so I could get a job. First job in almost 30 years. Victoria. Right? What? We don't have arguments. We have heated discussions. That sounds like arguments. Whoa. And the week after I got my certificate, I found out I'm losing my license for indefinitely. So I cannot even. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. You know what though? Where one door shuts, the other one opens. So, just because there you go, Talise. So you might think, what is that? What is that saying? You're never given a challenge. You're never presented a challenge. You cannot not complete, but it's a C word. Not accomplish. No, you're fine. You're fine, Heidi. You're just fine. Anyway, so where one door conquer. That's the word I was looking for. So where one door closes, another one opens. So, okay, you may have been to school and all that kind of stuff. Well, guess what? That's okay. It's all right. Look for something that's a strand of that field. And I bet you'll be able to find something that actually will make you happier. A lot of times there's reasons why. You just don't know. What's that song? A lot of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. And I strongly believe that 100,000%. I mean, I can be so mad, so upset, so hurt, so whatever. And then I find out, wow, this was supposed to happen, because now look at what's happened. So I strongly believe that. So don't be so down on yourself. I know it's hard and I know it's easy for me to say that, but don't be so hard on yourself because there's a reason why. There is a reason why and believe that. And as long as you think about that and you believe that, then you can go forward. I understand though. I get it. I would be depressed too, especially after going to school and all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's crazy. And that's so wrong that they didn't tell you beforehand or whatever, the situation is. And sometimes you can appeal things like that. I don't know. Like you said, I don't know you. But I do know that I've had situations where people think they're going to walk all over me. And I'm a very nice person. I'm a lot nicer than I used to be. And I've worked really hard at doing that. But I am not one to take no for an answer. It's just not in me. Nikki's the same way. That's why her and I get along so well. And these other women that are here, all these women that are here are fantastic women. You can truly listen to them, believe them, and trust them because they're always thinking of someone else. They're never thinking of Nikki. I love me some Nikki. But these girls are all 100% thinking about the person that they are talking to. Like right now, every single one of them are chatting in here. Well, they're chatting with each other and constantly thinking about the people that are here, and then also the women that are not here that are normally here. And so these girls are great. You've ran into a great group of girls. But there is an appeals process, I would imagine, and I would be checking into that. Don't just listen to somebody because they're blowing steam up out their ears or whatever you want to call it. And again, I don't know the situation, but I know I would be asking questions and taking names and then calling other people. I wouldn't just take no for an answer. I would have to hear no probably 10 times. Yeah, see, but and here's the thing too, and you got to watch Legal Aid because you're better. This is what I was just getting ready to say. I have a really, really good friend that is an attorney, and he's like a Rottweiler in the thing. But then I've also dealt with Legal Aid and a long time ago, and they didn't want to do crap for me. I actually had to do my own research and everything. And then I was like, you know what? There's no reason for me to even have you guys. And then there was another situation where I actually went and spoke on someone's behalf, and because I had done my homework and I did better than what the attorney did. And then the judge is like, I don't know why you've even got this attorney. She helped you more than the attorney. So that's what I would recommend. Don't trust somebody else with your life. You do your research and you find out, because they go home, and they're off the clock. You're still continuing with your life. So I wouldn't trust somebody else, but that's just me. But I do wish you good luck, because holy crap. Yeah, I'd be frustrated too, girly. But you got to find something to do. Even though everything's overwhelming and all that kind of stuff, you do need to find something else to do to take your mind off of it, because if not, you're going to go crazy. You'll get angry, you'll, have resentment, you'll end up lashing out at people. Well, this is me. You'll end up lashing out at people that you shouldn't lash out at and all that kind of stuff. So just be careful for that. That's too bad. I'm sorry. That sucks. Bo. Right? Nikki, pull out those scissors. Yeah, even if you got to get a magazine and just cut people out, cut their heads off. If you need to take some steam off, there you go, or heat gun, burn some stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. Oh, thanks, Bo. Well, it's so hard, you know. You try to not honestly get attached to people, but I mean, how can you not, you know? I don't know how people can just be like, oh, and not like care about who they're. I don't get it. Okay, so I'm using a pop dot to give it a little bit more dimension. Need to do a Zoom gathering to all crafters. What is Zoom? Look, Nikki, what's Zoom? Yep, what's Zoom? Is that like Hangouts? How many people can you have on it? Due to the seriousness of this conversation, there will be no infractions issued for cutting people's heads. Yeah. Oh my gosh. June, I've been in Zoom gatherings with over 20 people. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, I had to quit laughing so I could tell her. June is our official safety consultant or safety director. Yeah, she's the director now. She's one above the consultant. Yeah, you'll get infractions. Freaking June. She's such a wise ass. I swear, I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh man, she got promoted. Yeah, it all started with we did a hop and and you know, we were kind of stressed, and so we were all talking to everybody. Okay, we got to be really good. We can't talk about our boxes or whatever. And I would get no fracture tonight. No pulling knives on people. um. So. Well, Heidi, I'm really glad that you came today. You know, well, I'm happy whenever you come, um, but so I think it's a good thing that you came. I think it's great that you felt that you could say something. You felt safe to say something. So I'm actually really glad that you did. So no worries, girly. But yeah. Anyway, we did a hop and we were all nervous, you know, because there's a lot of big companies that were watching us, and So we were like scared like deers in a headlight, you know. We were just tripping out because you never, I just learned the other day, about a week or two ago, you never know who's watching you. You have no idea. And then you get a phone call. And anyway, um yeah, that's a whole nother story. Anyway, where was I going with that? Oh, so we were like tripping because of that. So then June, we were practicing to try and get the projects down to an hour. Well, as you can see, oh, I think that's how I found you. It was through the oh, okay, yeah. So we were trying to practice for it and do runs for it and all that, and then that's how all this transpired with June being the safety consultant at first, and now she's been promoted to safety director, and we've had so much fun. Oh no, it actually started because Nikki is disorganized crafter, and she did an experiment with resin, and June went and got a hazmat suit and safety goggles and oven mitts and the shoe booty things, and then took a picture and says, "Okay, I'm ready." And then that's how. So it's transpired from then. That's when it started, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. And June is always coming up with smart ass antics. To put it bluntly, it's great. Right? And I was the one that told her to put the stuff in there, and then it went kaflooey. Yeah, Nikki was ready to run out of her house. Yeah, and Talise and Nikki's throwing her under the bus, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Talise caught her, she burnt her desk by her heat gun. So she's banned from the heat tool. Did you ever find your heat gun, or is it still MIA? Your husband, I really think, took it. Look, Nikki put the mine silver. What color is your June? It's so nice to see somebody use the word cringing the right way. And June makes beautiful stuff. She has so much fun. Yep, she is. You said it. I thought it. You said it. Well, you know who's got me scared of wood burning is Linda. Linda, listen. Donna Hicks. I couldn't even think of her real name. Donna Hicks, because she bought a wood burner and she went to, I think, use it, and then the rod flew off of it. First time using it. That's who's got me scared doing that. Okay, what am I doing? I am going to put, what am I going to put on here? I really want it to have a different, I want it to have a different look to the, I guess I should do the bow, and then after I see the bow, then that will tell me what that needs to be. So I guess I can do the centers of those. And then I almost want to dust these with some glitter. Oh, no, oh, that's what I need. I need this. This is, look at that. Just saying. Dang. Maybe. Come on. Really? Really? Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for this stuff. This stuff. Oh, Julie was here earlier, Nikki. Yes, yes, she was. She might even still be here lurking. She's a lurker. And Julie owns Craft Supplies for You. And I don't know if you know Heidi, but Nikki and I own Queen's Craft Fair. And so we have our own little store. Look how pretty! Oh yeah, baby. See, you don't even. Look at how that. See that little touch of that? Yep. Gonna have to do that here and there somewhere. Okay, so you see now that this is dry, you see how it gave it that vintage look, but yet it's still clear, like you can still see it, you know. Okay. What did I do with, okay. Sorry. Craft, we own Queen's Craft Fair. Nikki just posted the link. It's a online store, craft store, and so we try to. We're really good about keeping our prices quite low compared to others, and then also we are good at doing kits. The kits, you really get your money's worth. Okay. But Julie, the lady I was talking about earlier, I was a designer for her company, and now Nikki is a designer for her company. Okay. Look how pretty! Why is that one like that? That even looks good just having a little bit of, maybe that's what I'll do. It looks good just having a little bit of the sprinkle on there. So I'm just going to touch it in a few little spots. And then that way it can adhere just in a few spots, just so it's like a nice little dusting on it, you know, just an accent, not going to overpower the whole thing. Since I already have so much glitter on the ornament, I don't want to take away from the ornament. But yeah, we also have a mixed media group. We teach mixed media classes. Like we just got done teaching how to do this. And then a lot of the girls in the chat did that class with us. So we do that privately. It's through YouTube, but it's private. And then that way you feel, you know, safe to ask questions and stuff like that. But it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Now we are in the process of doing a box. Okay. Want a little bit of glitter? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Yeah. See, that's just enough of a touch to catch the light. It's actually really pretty like that too. But I'm afraid it'll take away from the ornament. That'll look really, really good with the ornament under the tree. Oh yeah. If I do say so myself. Yep. Victoria is the overachiever. Yeah, and Victoria's a little nutty. So take the word sanity loosely with her. I'm just joking. I just had to. Yes, Heidi, there for you. But even if you don't do the stuff the class is about, you still learn lots of stuff. Yep. Yeah, because some people can't afford the classes, so, or the kits. I mean, and that's fine. We would never want to leave somebody out because they couldn't afford it. We just wouldn't feel right. Okay. Wait till she gets the snowstorm, right? Victoria had she has greenhouses, and she had a bad snowstorm, and she was out there getting the snow off of the getting I have a ton of the molds from Funday and a bunch of the art alchemy waxes and not oh my gosh, we use it, that's what we use, so you would be able to just hop right in. Our kit that we're getting ready to have for sale, I'll show you. Well, actually, I won't show you. I won't show you here on YouTube. Sorry. Just because this is for everyone to see. So I will. We'll send you a link to the class if you want to either message me or disorganize there, and then we can send you a link to. So there's a. Just we'll. Yeah. I don't want to go too much into everything. But just send us a message and then we'll go from there. And then everything will make sense after that. Okay, I'm going to dry the alcohol because it's still a little teeny bit sticky. So where do you live, Heidi? Oh, you can, Heidi, you got to get check the limonite resin we have in your resin. All right. I'm still looking for those body parts. Oh, cool. Wow. Right on. Do you have Messenger? Oh, okay. Right on, Nikki. Thank you. I was getting ready to try and do it. Okay. So I'm going to squeeze this. And these things hate me. So, oh, is it actually going to let me do it? It is. Wow. I'm amazed. Look at how pretty that is now. Now, me getting it in here is another situation. Oh, I did it. Whoa. These things actually hate me, and I can't believe I just did that. Okay. So now, oh yeah, I want to do, where's my bow maker? bug. Okay. Oh, Talise, that sounds so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to make a double bow, and I need it to be a good size one because Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, yum. Oh my gosh. I want to go to Talisa's house for dinner. Oh my gosh. I love, oh my gosh, I love. Haha, we found her. I know, that's why I started singing Feliz Navidad. Yeah, I love yellow squash. Oh my, I love any squash, I guess I should say. Love, 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 love squash. Love squash. All right, there's the front. Wrap. How is it I do this? Wrap. Oh, I need to pull it more. Oh gosh, now I got that song stuck in my head. Still need a longer tail. Okay. So wrapped, wrapped, wrapped. Now go over, and then this one needs to be cut. Go over. This goes under, and then at top goes across, and then at top. I got it. Come on. Oh my gosh, now I got that song stuck in my head. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. From my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Okay. Why is this thing being silly? You would think with this wired ribbon, it'd be a little bit easier, but it's not at times. But with all bows, as long as you finesse it, it will be fine. Oh. Well, that wasn't a good cut. Come on. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait, that cute. Ain't that cute? Okay. Oh, Martha! Martha's here! Oh, did Heidi left? Bye, Heidi! Bye, Heidi. Oh, I missed saying bye to her. Okay, we have having bets a long time. How many items is left on our desk right now? I say 150. I'm at 60. Too many. 323. We have a winner. Tilly's is right. This ornament, Martha, with these and that. And it's only taken me 24 hours to make it, Martha. Just saying. I made a card this morning for the bridal shower. I want to make her a mini album from Stamperia lilac paper. Oh, that's not even that's not even the touch of the stickles that I got. I have so many stickles, it's ridiculous. Colors, Timmy has it or not. Shh. Oh, that's awesome, Martha. Whose shower? Feliz Navidad. Oh my gosh, I'm not. Thanks, Victoria. Tickle, 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 tickle. Jean, be nice. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Martha. And I'm thinking I'm going to wrap this around, even though I did color this. I'm thinking I'm going to yeah, I don't know. That looks nice without it though, huh? So maybe I should just do this as the tree hangy thing. If I have this as the tree hanger, I don't know if my hot glue is ready or not. Ready or not, here we come. Okay. Feliz Navidad. Oh my. I keep singing Feliz Navidad. Okay. Oh, nope, it's not ready. All that setup for nothing. Great, Martha. New crafting. Cards. When you starting? Martha, you have fun, girl. You deserve it, sweetie. Second that, Jean. I need the lilac papers. Seen this morning for under $10. But I need the lilac papers. Oh, you're talking about the Providence. Does she love purple? Okay, so now need some like pine cones or something. Okay. Daggone it, I just dropped that bell. Oh. Haha. Okay. Where? Oh. There was 2 Marthas at the shower. You should have won it because you made her a card. Oh, thanks, Martha. All right, Miss Buzz. Step away from the cake. You just got cake. What the heck, Bo? She just came right out. I got chocolate cake and I'm going to get some. Dang. Oh, she's having it for Toby's birthday. See, okay. You're lucky. I was thinking you were being mean. You're so lucky. I'm going to have to put the smack down. Okay. Well, that was my keyboard. Oh, Walmart has a really nice pink let me go grab it. You guys are gonna freak out. It's a really nice pink paint. Come on, come on. It is. Look at this color. Oh my gosh! Look at the shabby-licious pink. Parfait pink. It is such a, oh my gosh, such a nice pink. So, I got 2. Oh, you know. Okay, Barbara. We're gonna have to have a conversation later on about that cake you're gonna make. Just saying. Because we need to. That's all I'm saying. Okay, where I have some pine cones. Or did I dream I have them? I wouldn't surprise me. Okay, everything else fall down. If somebody would like to come and clean my craft room, it would be muchly appreciated. Just saying. Well, okay. Hopefully it's ready now. I don't know where those, I thought I had little pine cones. Oh, they might be right here. Nope, dang. When I reorganized my craft room, I've forgotten where everything is now. Because I've been just doing mixed media stuff that haven't even been thinking about other stuff. Been so wrapped up in this mixed media journey, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Sure do like them biscuits. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's hot. Woo, hot. Oh, that's hot. Dang. Okay. Well, I just cut that sequence. Okay. Now, will all the sequins fall off? Yep. So, if you have sequins, trim like this, make sure you put glue right there. Or else, the same thing with like beaded trim and stuff. Because a lot of times, the string, they're not individually sewn. And so a lot of times the string will, the sequins will just fall off of the string. How big is that ball? It's a big one. It's like 5.5 by 6 with this. Maybe even 6.25 with that. Please. Oh, y'all are looking at the ball and trying to get a ratio of how big the spot is. Y'all suck. Okay, so if you move all this stuff out of the way, it's a 6 by 9 spot that I'm working in. Okay. Oh, dang. That was stupid. Dang. I just dropped those charms. Sure glad I'm going to clean my craft room after this. Okay. So there's that. I'm going to trim this because that's going to drive me crazy. I can't stand little frayed edges like that. Making me crazy. Okay. So if I put that there. Oh. Do I want it? Or do I want it there? I want it there. Okay, now these little do. Which one? I like the gold, the solid gold, I think. But I like the glitter too. I don't know though, because there's already so much glitter that or do I want to have, what do I want to do? I don't know if I even like the poinsettias on there now. Because they're not the same. Yeah, they're not the same kind of red. I don't want to do that. That's okay though. They can be used on something else. I know that I have like some other, I think metal leaves. I think so. Did I get some metal leaves? Oh, I know what leaves I can use. Aha! KS for you, baby. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Or should they be holly leaves? Hmm. Oh, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be fine. Ah. Oh, I'm so glad. So glad I got these leaves. Holy crap. So, do the leaves like right there. Okay. I just have to twist them together so that they won't. Let me twist these. Twist them together, that way they'll stay together. Now, do I put more leaves like there? Yeah. No. No. Okay. Dang. You know, I really. Oh. They're not big enough. Dang it.
Jumping in the shower.
Okay. I think. Which one looks the best? And I'm wondering. So I could do that little guy right there. Oh, what am I doing? That's the bow. Now I've got my bow all twisted up again. That's the only thing bad about bows is they will, especially with the wire, they will like twist up and be silly. I'm wondering if I should hang. Yep, I should. If I should hang a little piece of this, maybe even go up underneath of it. Oh. So, just gonna, I just put drop of glue there. And then maybe if I can get this to go in here before it pulls down. So I cut it. Oh, I should, you know what? I'm going to run glue on the back of it before I cut it. That way, when I cut it, it won't come apart. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit more glue on there just to make sure. So now I'll do the same thing here. I'll put the glue up in there. Then I'm going to flip this over, put the glue on the back again. Will someone in the chat put the link to Julie's store for the KS for you, the leaves? Okay. Now, I really should just. That's so cute. Look at that. It's so stinking cute. Oh, that's what I was doing. And then this. Where's that snowflake? That's probably too small for all this stuff. All right. I don't know which one I want to do. I don't know if I want to do this. I'm thinking I want to do this one. Yeah. This one it is. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I do say so myself. Isn't that cute? Wow, that's gonna be so glittery under a tree. That's gonna be so, oh my gosh. Can you guys see all the glitter and the crazing on it? See the stickles? Oh yeah. Look at them stickles, baby. I need to I don't know. I need to find like a little metal charm or something that says Christmas, I think, and just have it kind of dangle there. I don't know. I'll have to keep my eye out. I was thinking I was gonna have like this dangle, but it's too big. Yeah, it's too big. It's a really nice metal piece. It wasn't cheap, but it's worth it. It's really nice. But that's gonna do it, girls. That's gonna do it. Do it to it. Isn't that pink color so pretty? That is such a like the dangling wreath would be cool. Well, you know what? I have like the Tim Holtz I have the metal wreath and I have the filigree, but they're not in here. They're in the other room and it's a hot mess because I've been trying to organize and don't have it organized yet. So, yeah. I will probably be putting that on the other one though. I do have another ornament that I'll be doing because you know, we got to do the Christmas in July. We gotta. We just got to. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And I have, where are they at? I have dang it. I have a dangly thing. I have metal. It's a chain. It's a Tim Holtz thing, as a matter of fact. But I don't know where it's at right in the second, even though I just had it a minute ago. But I'm almost thinking that they're too small. And so I might have to like cut some chain. And like I have this chain that, you know, it's not too bad, you know, away from that. So it won't be too bad. But I'm thinking I might have to cut my own and make it. But like this one, I didn't want to put like pearls or anything like that, you know. Dang. But yeah, I do have an idea to do like a chain or something like that. And maybe put like a flower or something on the bottom, like just a little metal filigree flower, um, like this, just to attach it, because then you can hang chain off of each one, and then you can have like a longer one that has like a clear bobble. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I'll do that to this one though. I might wait and do it to the other one. We'll see. But I think it turned out pretty good. Not bad for, right? That's what I've been looking for forever, Martha. It was the pine cones. I have little pine cones, but I almost think they would be too small. And so I'm thinking I need to go to the at work tomorrow. I can get some little real pine cones and then just bleach them out and then put them on here. Because yeah, that would look so cute to have little pine cones here, like have like a 3 count or something. I think it'd be way cute. But I think it turned out way cute. I think I don't know if I want to glue that ribbon right there. But I like it being free motion too, but I don't know. I think it turned out cute. I am going to spray it though because I don't want the glitter to fall off. It's doing good staying on. I put a lot of decoupage on it, so it's doing really good staying on. Anyway, that's going to do it. Just seeing the commercial, or was it shrimp? Just seeing that. Oh my gosh. I love seafood. It ain't no joke. You have no idea. I'm like a bottomless pit when it comes to seafood. Oh, I could do. No. Oh no, it does need like something else. I don't know what else, but it does need something else. I'm thinking I'm gonna get same here, but with crab legs. Yeah, I love Old Bay. Oh my gosh. And you know what's so funny is there's so many people who don't even know it exists. They're crazy. Yeah, they don't even know it exists. It's nuts. Anyway, alrighty, girls. Right now, I want seafood as well. Me too, Toby. Me too. Yeah, I think it turned out cute. I think it looks cute. Yeah, I really like it. Alrighty, girls. That's going to do it. And so I will, actually, I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, because today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, can I? Alrighty, girls. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all being here with us. And hi to even the ladies that aren't chatting. And I hope everyone has a good night. And we will see you tomorrow in class. Thank you so much. Good night.